What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, saints and sinners, Jews and Gentiles? It's your boy Church with Hit After Hit Entertainment. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you very much in advance for subscribing to our YouTube channel, as well as going to our website, which you can see right below is hitafterhitentertainment.com. Because if you got a hit, we want to know something about it. Listen here, we want to hear your music. We want to network with you. We want to collaborate with you, if any kind of way, as well as promote your music, whatever you got that's, if it's a hit, it got to be a hit, because we got some hot standards, and you got to come with some dope tracks, some dope music, movie ideas, whatever. So let us know what you got, man, so we can help you market, promote, and advertise that. Because the only thing we want to attach ourselves to is something that's popping, something that's fly, something that is a hit. You got to be fly. Now, the artist that we got on our hit list right now is YBC. Lil Homie, as well as his kinfolk fella. Now, these brothers got some good music. As you can see, the whole team here, this is on their Street Season project that they got. One of the most brilliant albums I've listened to in a while. They popped it in. The brothers got in contact with me. Let me hear the album, man. I loved everything on it. Now, one of the songs that was a great takeaway from me that I dig a lot is this one that's called Forecast. Now, why that's important to me, because you know what? In life, you're going to have some dark clouds. In life, you're going to have some storms. But you got to be able to change the forecast in your situation, man. So, off the rip, the forecast really resonated with me. And besides that, it was hot. Now, check this out.
I make it rain on they broke ass. Yeah. Let my hustle talk, I don't do no talking. When the money speak, it translate to dollars. When we in the bonus, these niggas in the minus. I'm a hot nigga, I can change the climate. Weatherman, what's the forecast? Money man, I got money bags. Weatherman, what's the forecast? Money man, I got money bags. Money man, I got money bags. Weatherman, I change the forecast. I put the money first, I put the horse last. $1 million swag, I need more cash. I need more hitters, but I'm antisocial. Psychic powered up, I might come and go you. If I roll up, I'm smoking, just like a Philly nigga. Papa Willie on the bike, I feel like a nilly nigga. I keep counting the figures, I got trust in my niggas. If it turns sour, I ain't going against me. Ain't tatting out on the titties, because it's by a kitty. I run my fucking city, my hustle represent me. Nigga with money, he look like a model. These hoes don't see problem, they only see dollars. I got the season, yeah, I got the product. I got the season, yeah, I got the product. Put on like color, I'm stepping in product. Dog got a hoe, you know I'm a rock baller. My nigga go really, you know I'm a lion. Ay, I let my hustle talk, I don't do no talking. When the money speak, it translate to dollars. When we in the bonus, these niggas in the minus. I'm a hot nigga, I can change the climate. Weatherman, what's the forecast? Money man, I got money bags. Weatherman, what's the forecast? Money man, I got money bags.
Weatherman, let homie know that he got it. Changing up the forecast, turning up, nigga, check out my climate. Ice on top of ice, I'm so icy, I think I'm ice cold. BVS is on my chest and it gave me a little coat. Please excuse me, but you know I'm coming through with the reason. There got to be a reason where a nigga's freaking.
Man, you got to go pick that one up, man. That's by my dog, Lil Homie. You got to go get that one. Get up off your couch, go get the forecast, because you got to change the forecast in your life, especially if it's looking like a blizzard, especially if it's looking like a storm. You got to be the one to go change the storm, man. Listen, go support the movement. Listen, go support the movement already. Now, with that being said, man, and I been hearing a whole lot about my boy R. Kelly. R. Kelly is in the news, and it ain't looking real good for him due to a lot of the politicizing and the posturing of a lot of the pundits and people who are in position and in power to impose their will, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Impose their will and to besmirch this man's character to a degree where he didn't need no help. Because most of the stuff we already knew about R. Kelly, we already knew about him and Aaliyah. we already knew about the, let's say, the women, the savage girl. That's one of the things that's going down. I think that's one of the biggest issues that a lot of people is taking her, the young lady that down. But she already came out and said, hey, she is all the way with it. She want to live with the man. She want to live with R. Kelly and the family or the atmosphere that they have created there. Now, the problem I got with this here, man, is that how can we get so pissed off as a community, as a public, as a society with R. Kelly when you have a Hugh Hefner who been pimping hoes from the cradle to the grave, straight up, been pimping hoes from the cradle to the grave. And right now, Hugh Hefner is pimping hoes through Playboy. You know what I'm saying? They exposing, they taking off their clothes, getting stripped buck naked. They doing all of what you would not. They're doing everything that a father wouldn't want his daughter doing. You feel me? Let's come clear. They doing everything that a father wouldn't want his daughter doing. But we ain't got mumbling words to say about Hugh Hefner. You know, some of you trying to get at the Playboy matches. Some of you trying to be the Playboy that Hugh Hefner was. But there's no outcry. There's no outcry about that. And another thing that they did that I find that is very, very peculiar. You got to think about this. How are you going to take R. Kelly, put him on the channel of Lifetime, and find out that Robert Iger is a person who has been alleged to have committed child molestation. I believe in some reports they even say charge. You know, here's a report here that I got at the bottom where you can see that Robert Iger, the owner of Disney, I believe, some other major networks, been accused, man. But he is using his platform as a moral compass to direct you to the eyesore or the beam in R. Kelly's eye, but he's ignoring the hill, the mountain in his own. You feel me? Equally, a lot of people who is talking a lot of trash about R. Kelly right now and going in on him are very religious. They're very religious. Whether you're Baptist, you're Pentecostal, whatever, you're Catholic, you're Protestant, whatever your religion is, but you straight up let your child go before the pastor or the priest and your pastor and your priest in some of your own local churches touching your children, but you ain't said a mumbling word about that. You go to that church every Sunday, put your offering in that particular offering in his money bag every Sunday, and he touched your daughter, your son, you don't have much to say. That's why, how you gonna survive? If you survive in R. Kelly, you need to survive the Catholic Church. If you're gonna survive R. Kelly, you need to survive Donald Trump, because this is your president, your pussy grabber in chief, have been convicted or alleged, because now to have committed the crime of child molestation with a 13-year girl while running for president, became the president of the United States with such kind of allegations. Let's say if Barack Obama was running for president with a child molestation allegation, I wonder would he became the president of the United States. Just think a minute. I'll let you just think about that. Just take about 3 seconds. Now, if you have came to a concise conclusion that hell to the no, he wouldn't, well, this is why we have to really just take everything and analyze it bit by bit to see what's the angle, where they coming from. You already got Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby has been incarcerated for an allegation, basically, because nobody can really get in a time machine and go back in time to the point and place where his accuser was and to really validate or verify. Nor did any type of court record or information, evidence come forth out of the Bill Cosby case showed that Bill Cosby was actually guilty, but he was guilty in the court of opinion. And I find that being convicted in the court of opinion has overruled the court of law in many ways. If you're convicted in the court of public opinion, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be convicted in the court of law, simply because the minds of the juries have been tainted and brainwashed into believing a certain narrative opposite and opposed to actual fact, without any fact in place to basically solidify that particular conviction. Now, with R. Kelly case or potential case that they're going, I heard that they investigated him now. They investigated him now based off a lifetime, let's say, fictional show, off a lifetime show that he's been based off allegation, hearsay, word of mouth. Normally, in the United States, these particular things don't happen. You got to have some type of, let's say, due process, type of due process in order for a conviction to stick to a person, and or you must have some type of evidence. And that's what I'm concerned about. Now, I believe that we're slipping back to a time where we going to an Emmett Till policy. Any nigga will do. It's a picnic. You can pick Tavis, you can pick Russell, you can pick any black person that you want, any rap star, R&B singer, whatever, and that person can be convicted in a drop of dime based off a simple allegation that cannot be proven. And you put that in the court of public opinion, you roll with that. What you have, you might have somebody lose their future, lose their life, based off allegation that you can't prove. Now, another thing I just want to address, and I'm going to get out of here in the next couple of clips, in the next couple of minutes. I probably do about 2 to 5 more minutes of this here, man. Next thing I'm thinking about, I got to say, the age of consent. A lot of us is jocking or talking about R. Kelly and his particular predatory or perceived predatory actions. But you got to think about it. Your grandmother, your mama, your daddy, they was talking at a very young age, 17, 18. I know mines were 17, 18. Having babies, 17, 18, 16, and even younger. Now, that do not justify a true essence child predator. But what I got to say, point I'm trying to make, you need to look at the age of consent laws in your state. Here's an age of consent map across these various states. 18, the darker green. The next tone of green, 17, and 16. You know, look, all up in here in that Chicago area, all up in that Midwest area, you have the age of consent 16 and 17. So I think you probably need to change or raise the age of consent laws for you really to get a case against R. Kelly for child molestation, or they trying to say rape, but he never was charged for rape. He was charged for child pornography. So y'all need to figure out how y'all gonna approach that from a legal standpoint, from a legal footing, with these consent laws intact across the whole United States. You need to fix that first. Now, this is another clip, man. I saw this young lady here talk about this on Instagram. A young lady by the name of Kat Stacks. She really caught my attention because she's so vocal about her perspective, and it really intrigued me. I'm gonna let y'all hear what she had to say about it. Check.
Stop fucking playing with R. Kelly. His motherfucking song seemed like you ready to say, "What's up, baby? Come here. I want to taste you. And I know you're gonna like it. So is you ready?" 13-year-old family is ready like a motherfucker. You want to taste it? Oh, come here. You know I'ma like it. Hell yeah, I'm ready. Stop lying like y'all wouldn't have fucked R. Kelly. Y'all was fucking the bums when y'all was 13, 14, and 15. And getting pregnant just like I was. So y'all would have fucked R. Kelly. And y'all would have been in that motherfucking coat. And y'all would have got pissed on. Shit, I still might fuck R. Kelly. He ain't raping no goddamn body. Don't make me tell y'all what rape is. R. Kelly ain't raping no goddamn body. Them hoes wanted that. sit up here and say y'all wouldn't let Robert bump and grind that pussy. Cut y'all bullshit. I don't see nothing wrong.
Now, man, that's something to think about. This is a beautiful young lady. Beautiful young lady. Telling it like it is, man. Talking about, listen. Now, what's so hard to believe that about R. Kelly? His rich brother singing around the country, singing around the world, songs, sold millions of records across the world. In the eyes of a lot of women, attractive. And they throw themselves at him. So from Pac to Mike Tyson to let's say Kobe Bryant to R. Kelly, all these brothers, Russell Simmons, Travis Smiley, these particular brothers now are being castigated before the media, and they are being put, basically in a new Emmett Till picnic policy. A new Emmett Till picnic policy. Well, listen, they can pick any nigga, and they castrate you before society, and then turn around after they castrate you before society, convict you in a court of law like they did Bill Cosby. Now, this is a very dangerous slope you're going through, and a very bad time we're living in, where you can be convicted in the court of public opinion. When the court of public opinion overrules the court of law, we're in a bad time, man. This is a bad time. And they talk about making America great again. Well, they doing it on the backs of brothers like R. Kelly without no type of the Constitution is straight up being abolished right before your eyes. You can be accused of something. And your life, your liberty, and all that in pursuit of happiness could be hanging in a balance. And you can lose all that based off an allegation. Very dangerous. And you look at my state, age of consent 17. Texas. You look at Louisiana, 16. Alabama, 16. Georgia, 16. Look at that. All up you go, even up there. Age of consent, 16. Go up there to New York, 16. So 17. All these various places where the age of consent is so low, and y'all saying, well, that's where R. Kelly roamed from, or that's where he hails from, and equally to tip the scale is these are allegations that y'all, most of these women, for instance, the Savage Girl, they said was 19. According to that, she's out of Georgia. She was well over the age when she met R. Kelly. I listened to some footage her parents say the other day. But with that being said, man, that's just something for y'all to think about. This your boy Church with hit after hit entertainment. And like I said earlier, man, why don't y'all go and y'all support my brother, my homie, YBC, Young Black Hotel, Street Season album. Y'all can go to Hit After Hit Entertainment, sign up, and let's get it in, man. They are on the rise. That's another one of their hot songs that's dope. On the rise. Now y'all need to pull that one up as well. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be sharing that. We're gonna be sharing that in some other future videos as well. But man, y'all rock with my boys, YBC, Lil Homie.